and welcome Futura Magazine. We're here today on the walls of Lucca to talk to Marco Dell'Osso from Futura about the latest and greatest in the world of tissue.
Buongiorno, Hannah.
Buongiorno, Marco. How are you? I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Great. So we want to hear about It's Tissue 2013. What was the goal of this event, and was it a success?
The name itself, I think, tells the story. It's been a very intensive project, which finally, I think, has generated a unique event for the industry. Tissue producer, tissue converters, they actually spent almost a week in Italy, and I think they really had the opportunity to experience a new approach, to technology, living actually the technology.
What does the future of It's Tissue look like? I heard there's a world tour, and what does the 2014 event hold for us?
The future of It's Tissue is it's a big question, but I can answer that because the network has already decided to organize It's Tissue 2015. So I'm very happy to announce that last week in June of 2015 there will be the next It's Tissue event. And obviously what we also thought was to do something, let's say, just now, and we're going to do a world tour, bringing the It's Tissue experience to different parts of the world. So we'll be going to starting from Brazil, São Paulo, then it's going to be Chicago, it's going to be Toronto in Canada, we are going then to Tokyo in Japan, then we're going to China, Beijing, and then we will pass through New Delhi, obviously in India, and then ending up in Turkey and Istanbul and St. Petersburg. So it's going to be another experience, and the scope of this experience is really to bring It's Tissue also to parts of the world where tissue is either very, very, very much used, or it's something kind of new, like in India, for example.
During It's Tissue, Futura held a showcase. Tell us a bit about this. What was the focus of the event?
In 2012, we organized a showcase, and the name was Tango Showcase. And this year, during It's Tissue, we had the Futura Showcase 013, obviously with the view of having more, obviously, Futura showcases. But certainly this showcase was special because was during It's Tissue. So I think was another great experience. Obviously, we show our real latest technology solutions for the converting business, but not only that. I mean, we also show other innovation that we brought obviously to the business in terms of not only technology but also service. So I think very, very nice experience. We actually had about 450 visitors from over 40 countries. So I think was very nice experience.
One of the highlights of the showcase was the presentation of the various innovations at Futura, and among these there was Pro Tablet. Can you tell us a bit about this and about some of the feedback that you received regarding this new product?
Pro Tablet is really part of a new documentation system that Futura has developed. It's I think is a great tool to improve not only visual maintenance, but actually obtain really great productivity and efficiency gains from any converting line. Obviously, it's a Futura project that we developed with a partner in the States called Capstone, and together I think we develop a tool that is going to be very, very beneficial to many tissue converters in the world.
So Marco, will you participate in the world tour?
Yes, I will certainly participate and obviously try to be to as many obviously possible locations, but the world is big, so we have a nice actually team obviously with our project manager Maurizio Vanni and his assistant Michela Cecchine going through the world tour, and I'm sure that different members of East Tissue will participate also in different parts of the world. So I really hope that many obviously tissue producers and converters will spend obviously a few hours with East Tissue in these various cities in the world. We really look forward to seeing you there.